Hello, today I'm going to be showing you a sweet, nutritious, and absolutely delicious treat. I started with 3 bananas sliced and then placed onto my pan, and we are now going to the most important part, if you ask me, of our recipe. We're going to make our bark. This is where a ton of the flavor is. This is where our protein is. We're starting with a half of a 32 ounce, so that would be 16 ounces of Greek yogurt. Let's get all 16 ounces on in there. This is 000. That means no added sugar, very low carb, high in protein, maximum taste, just a fantastic ingredient. Now we're gonna add in about a 1/4 cup of PB2 peanut butter powder, or peanut powder. 1/4 cup. That powder is awesome. It's got all the flavor of peanut butter, and then very, very little fat and sugar and added protein. So now we're gonna take about 2 scoops of protein powder and put it on in there with our PB2 peanut powder and our Greek 000 yogurt, and we just wanna get it nice and mixed up. So this is gonna be such a delicious, tasty, sweet treat that's gonna tickle your taste buds with that awesome vanilla Greek yogurt, the peanut butter powder, and then the chocolate powder. And I'm gonna be fast. I'm gonna get this going quick so we can move on to the next step for you guys. Look how nice and smooth it is. We got it right where we want it. Let's go ahead and put that aside and bring back in those bananas. Now we wanna take our awesome protein powder mix, and we're just gonna spread it on around on top of those banana chips. Now you can see how deliciously chocolate and creamy this looks. I wanna get all of it out of the bowl, so we use every last bit, every last drop of that, and get it spread on around on top of those bananas. We're gonna make this quick. Don't wanna take too much of your time. You guys get the point what we're doing here. Be quick, but be paying close attention to precision and doing this clean and nicely. All right, guys, we're coming to the end here. We got it nice and smoothed out, perfectly spread across our banana chips. This is looking absolutely beautiful. Smells great. I wish you guys were here to smell it in the kitchen with me. Next thing we want to add in is some melted Lily's milk chocolate. This is no sugar added, sweetened with stevia. Okay, it's perfectly melted. I use the microwave for that. We're just gonna drizzle it right on across. Get some nice slashes across the top of that protein bark. Drizzle it on down. Be as creative as you want. Bring out your inner Van Gogh, or if you want to be a little bit more modern, a little bit of Warhol, or whoever your favorite artist is. No discriminating, but get a lot of that milk chocolate from Lily melted atop there. That's gonna help add in some crispiness to the bark once we get towards the end and we put it in the freezer. I'm almost done with that chocolate, just a little bit more. I think that's good on the Lily's milk chocolate. Next, we want to add in some delicious, creamy Lily's white chocolate. This is gonna be great. I had it melting in the microwave. It's gonna go perfect. All right, let's get this awesome, creamy, fantastic white chocolate drizzled over top. This one's coming out nice and thick. Might be a little bit more like globs than drizzle, but oh, it tastes good. It smells awesome. You guys should be here. You gotta try this at home. If you got a sweet tooth and you're trying to find something to make it a little bit less dangerous for your diet, do a little bit less damage with those sugar calories, this is what you're looking for, because it's got that protein, which is so important to not only building muscles like most people think of it, but it really helps with keeping our stomachs full and satisfied. It also helps boost your metabolism a little bit. You might not know this, but when you eat a lot of protein, there's something called the thermic effect, which actually boosts your metabolism by about 10%, because it takes a lot of energy to actually digest protein. So that's another added benefit, and then it also slows down the absorption of other nutrients in our body like sugar and carbohydrates. So by slowing that absorption, it isn't quite so damaging to our blood sugar levels, and so negative on our health overall. And we got all that white chocolate out of there. Look at that. So beautiful. That is phenomenal. We got one more ingredient, guys. Just one more to go. So our last ingredient for this awesome, delicious, sweet protein bar is just some good old-fashioned salted crushed peanuts. This is gonna go right along with those peanuts there in the powder, that dried powder, and it's gonna add a delicious, satisfying flavor as well, because who can resist that awesome peanut taste? Not me, especially with that chocolate. My favorite combination in the world is chocolate peanut butter. Now we're gonna go into the freezer. We wanna let it set in the freezer for about an hour, then it'll be ready to go. Look how beautiful this looks, you all. I cannot wait to try a bite of this. Man, I've been looking forward to this. Here we go, I cannot wait any longer. Wow, that is so good. Sorry I'm talking with my mouth full, can't help it.